AutoCAD Lesson 9 of Chapter 3. You'll start by finding a file called mgrips exercise, which is like this. It looks like this type of file. You will then start by going to the door, clicking the door, clicking this blue box, making it red. That's called a hot grip. You right click, move. Notice how your object snap it into place, and press escape. Now for your next one, it's going to be this plant right here. You're going to click it, hot grip, right click, move. Now click the hot grip again, copy, move it over to the place you need it. Notice how this is still in command. You can still put more in if you put more of this selection out as a put more of the selection around the room as a copy, but you need to press escape and escape again. So the next one is this filing cabinet right here. Click the hot grip, then click move it down here. There's a snap right there. It tends to work for this. Press rotate 90 degrees. It's your rotate. Snaps it in place, escape. Now the next one is going to be this keyhole table, and this table. So let's start with this one. Click the hot grip, and then move. Escape. Click the hot grip, move in place. There you go. You press escape again. Next couple of ones you're going to use is this computer. Click the this hot grip, move. You can just move it into kind of like where you think it will work. Now you're going to go up and press rotate. It's like a 45-degree angle. You want to center it, make it look exactly like the thing. You can just move it over a little to right there. Press escape when you get into place. Move the phone. Put the phone down. Then right click, rotate. This is 90 degrees. Phone's in place. Press escape. Now for this chair, you need to make multiple copies of this chair. So there's a few different ways you can do it, and a few different types of sets of commands. The first one is you can simply move it over and then rotate it and copy, and rotate and copy. This one I'm going to click it, make the grip hot, copy it, and from this copy I'm going to go from here to here to here and here, and then press escape, and I'm just going to delete the original. So from this you'll have all 4 of your chairs that you need. So let's start with this one. You go over here, press rotate. So you'll notice how many degrees you need to move it. It's going to be 45. Press escape. Now you need these chairs to turn 90 degrees, so you go rotate 90, rotate 90, and now for this one you can move it, you have to move it to the left. If you'll recall from the previous tutorials, this needs to be rotated a negative measurement. So if you look at it and think about it, it's going to be moved negative 45 because it needs to go to the left, as I pointed out. If you move it to the right, it's going to go kind of like, it's going to go to the right. And you press it in, and there you go. There's your first office. So the next 2 offices, which we'll focus on these 2, is going to be basically everything from here. Is going to be basically all of this. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to go down here, and we're going to basically just move and copy everything. You can try a few different things, but the simplest is just moving copy, so you can just press copy, move over, copy, and notice how your this green dotted line's showing up. It's giving it perfect. You can make it perfectly even with the other office that you made before. That's nice because you'll make everything even if you have it even in the original drawing. So you then do this for all of these, same commands, and eventually you'll get the office to look exactly like you need it to. But if you're going to try and fill in all those other offices, that you'll notice if you look at it from a little bit farther out, notice how there's all these. You want the exact copy of this office, but don't want to redo this entire step. There is a way of doing it. Now, if you recall from one of the previous tutorials, there's a one called mirror. And mirroring allows you to basically make the copy of this, but in the opposite direction. The opposite direction. So with this, it's important to remember that because you will be able to do it for all these offices, and it will save you a bunch of time if you decide to do all of them. Now, I'm not going to do all of them, but if you need to, it's going to save you a lot of time. So the first thing you're going to do for a mirror command is you're going to go up here, click mirror. For selecting the object, do a crossing polygon, click everything, and then press enter. Your mirror line is going to be right here. Notice how your snap's going to pick the midpoint of this line, and there you go. And you want to keep the source object, so you're going to say no to erasing the source object. Press enter, and there's your X office. You just keep going and going and going, and even this one can be mirrored with this line, the mirroring line of this. And that's your final product. And go to layout, put your initials in, export it, and you remembered.